It's the Dash for Cash Futurity weekend coverage on StallionResearch.com. Brought to you by the Red Hot Sire Tempting Dash, standing at Granada Farms in Wheelock, Texas.
In this segment, we're going to analyze the third fastest qualifier, Great Grace, who overcame a troubled beginning in her trial race a few jumps past the start to get right under jockey Ricky Ramirez and get her mind on running as she battled with Corona Wind for most of the race before assuming command and pulling away from the field to a 1 1/4 length victory. The time of the race was 19.582 seconds to qualify third, but the race was fast enough overall to sneak in 4 other qualifiers into the finals. 5 total qualifiers came from this race in all. The apolitical Jess filly is no stranger to the finals of a major Futurity, as she was in the thick of things in a crowded Remington Park Futurity photo finish in April that saw her finish third in the graded event, only a few feet away from victory at the hands of I'm a Fancy PYC, who went on to qualify for the All-American Futurity. And earlier in the year, Great Grace went on to Ruidoso to contest the Grade 1 Ruidoso Futurity trials. She won her trial race, but had to endure hail in the post-parade and a stiff rain as she broke from the gate. She just barely missed qualifying for that Grade 1 event. StallionResearch.com was able to make its way to the barn of trainer Trey Wood to see this impressive George Mitchell-owned filly, and we were able to discuss her development towards the finals with assistant trainer Clay Sparks.
You know, she's been doing really good. She came out of her trial in great shape, and we took her to the gates and stood her yesterday and stood really well, and we're really optimistic about our chances. You know, at first I saw her was when she came to Ruidoso for the summer. She ran in the Ruidoso trials there and won her trial, and just kind of caught a bad trial, and with the weather it rained real hard during her trial, and but she's such a nice filly. She tries really hard and really honest, and pretty much gives us what she has.
Introducing the Red Hot Sire Tempting Dash, the son of First Down Dash out of a Chicks Beduino mare named A Tempting Chick. As a runner, Tempting Dash was nothing short of amazing in his performances in the Grade 1 Dash for Cash Futurity that resulted in a new track record, as well as his ultra-dazzling effort to win the $1.1 million Grade 1 Texas Classic Futurity, which resulted in another track record performance. Currently, Tempting Dash is one of the leading second crop sires in all of quarter horse racing, thanks mostly in part to his super impressive son, Kiss My Hawks, seen here winning the Grade 1 Ruidoso Futurity earlier in 2014 prior to losing the Grade 1 Rainbow Futurity by only a nose. Tempting Dash is also the sire of Love the Way You Lie, this year's winner of the $1 million Grade 1 Heritage Place Futurity. From his pedigree, from his race performance as a 2-year-old, and the unforgettable offspring that he is producing, Tempting Dash is truly a legendary sire in the making. Standing at Granada Farms in Wheelock, Texas,